Okay, question 15. What time do you go to work or school? If we...
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
The question 11, I head up.
Yeah.
I head up at the 7 in the morning.
That's a great simple answer. You are confirming you have. Okay, let's unpack this. You have what? Are you confirming you have a time to go to work or school? Or are you confirming you have coffee or tea? Because we just asked about question 14. Do you drink coffee or tea? Yep, go on.
In the question number 12, yes.
I see. You are answering question 12.
Okay, let's unpick that.
You are confirming, do you eat breakfast?
And your answer is yes, in the number 12.
That is a perfect answer for question 12.
That's great. We absolutely love that clarification.
Oh, go for it.
The question number 13, in the eggs, white bread, and the coffee.
Wow, that's a very detailed answer.
Okay, let's unpack this.
You've jumped right into question 13. That's, what do you eat for breakfast?
And your answer is white bread and coffee.
That perfectly covers what you eat and drink. What's fascinating here is that you've combined 13 and 14.
You eat white bread and drink coffee?
That also confirms your earlier I have response.
You definitely drink coffee or tea.
You chose coffee, which is excellent.
And white bread is what you eat.
This raises an important point about grammar.
Since you said the question, number 3 in the X,
We assume you mean question 13.
but the answer itself is very clear.
Great job specifying your breakfast.
Now that we know you eat breakfast, yes.
And we know what you eat, white bread and coffee. Move on to the next part of the routine.
Oh yeah, let's hear it.
The question number 14, coffee.
Question 14, coffee.
You are emphasizing question 4.
Okay, let's unpack this a little.
That question was, do you drink coffee or tea?
You've confirmed that your answer is definitely coffee.
You're highlighting the specific item you drink.
What's fascinating here is that you're reinforcing it.
It seems coffee is very important to your routine.
We absolutely love this clear specification.
Great job practicing that simple English.
Now we are very clear on your morning beverage.
If we connect this to the bigger picture,
We are moving right along through the routine. We can move on to the next part of the routine. Okay, question 15 is next. What time do you go to work or school? We need to know the time you leave the house. You told us earlier you wake up at 7 a.m. So what time do you go to work or school? Let's assume...
oh yeah, go on.
Okay, the question number 15, at 8.
Yes. Question... oh, yeah, uh-huh.
The question number 15, at 8 in the morning.
You are confirming the question number 15.
You've given us your answer for question 15.
Okay, let's unpack this.
You said as a in the morning.
We assume you are telling us the time.
What's fascinating here is that you're using morning.
That's excellent context for the time.
That question is, what time do you go to work or school?
Could you clarify the time itself for us?
For example, is it 8 a.m. or 9 a.m.?
We absolutely love your attempt to answer.
You are telling us the approximate time.
But tell us the specific number. As we connect this to the bigger picture, we're talking about getting out of the house. Assume you have a specific time for that. Tell us the time you get out of the house. We're talking about your departure time now. Once you tell us the time, we will move on.
Now we need to know how you get there.
Question 16 is next.
How do you go to work or school?
By bus, by car. How do you travel? Oh yeah, let's hear it.
The question 16, in where work does to work?
Oh, that's a very honest statement.
What's fascinating here is the connection you're making.
Okay, let's unpack this. You mentioned work diets.
And you said they don't work, which is an opinion.
That's excellent use of simple English to express a thought.
We appreciate your personal anecdote and opinion.
However, we can't give medical or diet advice.
That is outside the scope of our English practice show.
But we absolutely love that you are expressing yourself.
It connects loosely to our conversation about food later.
Like question 49, do you eat fast food?
Or question 41, do you like cooking?
Maybe you cook at home instead of doing those diets. Speaking of cooking at home, that's question 20, which we're getting to soon after we finish 15 and 16. So let's, oh yeah, uh-huh.
Okay, the question number 17, no.
You're jumping ahead again. We love it. Okay, let's unpack this. You are telling us your answer for question 17.
That question is, do you take the bus?
And your answer is no. Perfect.
That's great practice of a simple negative.
What's fascinating here is that you're ready for transportation. Since you don't take the bus, how do you travel? This helps us with question 16, which is how do you go? And question 18, do you drive a car? You might travel by car or maybe walk. But we absolutely love your clear answer for 17. Now, let's quickly circle back to question 15.
We were asking about the time you leave the house.
You said as of in the morning earlier.
Could you tell us the specific... Oh, go for it.
Okay, the question number 18 in the yes.
That is a very clear response.
Okay, let's unpack this.
You're jumping ahead to question 18.
You said, okay, number 18 in the guest.
That question is, do you drive a car?
We assume in the guest means you are a passenger.
Or perhaps that you are the guest in the car.
Either way, it sounds like you do not drive.
If you do not drive, that means no, I don't.
That answers question 18 for us.
You don't take the bus and you don't drive.
What's fascinating here is how you travel.
This raises an important question for us.
If you don't drive or take the bus, do you walk?
That is how you go to work or school.
That perfectly covers question 16. How do you go?
We absolutely love your quick and clear answers.
Now let's circle back to question 15, the time.
We still need the specific time you leave the house. You said in the morning earlier. Tell us the time you get out of the house. Can you clarify the time itself for us? Like 8 a.m. or maybe 9 a.m.? Once we have that time, we will move on. We need that departure time to complete the routine.
Okay, great. Once you tell us, we'll hit question 19.
What time do you have lunch?
Tell us your specific lunchtime.
We know you wake up at 7 a.m.
And you eat white bread and coffee for breakfast.
So when do you eat your lunch? What time do you have lunch? Question 20 is the last in this section. Do you cook at home? This is a simple yes or no question.
Oh, back to our listener. What's up?
Okay, the question 19. Lunch at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Ah, fantastic. You answered question 19.
Okay, let's unpack this.
You told us your lunchtime. You said 1 o'clock in the afternoon. What's fascinating here is that you used o'clock. That's excellent time specification practice. And you used the correct phrase, in the afternoon. So you have lunch at 1 p.m. Perfect. We absolutely love that clear answer. Now we know your entire basic daily... Hey, yeah, what's up?
Okay, in the question 20, some signs.
You're asking about some signs. Okay, let's unpack this. You're referring back to the questions. We think you might be asking for specific language cues, like maybe some common phrases or words. If we connect this to the bigger picture of learning, we want to make sure you understand the conversation.
What's fascinating here is that you're seeking guidance.
Are you asking for examples of English phrasing?
We have been giving corrections and hints.
For example, earlier you said, I go in plane.
And we corrected it to, I go by plane.
That's a sign of correct usage in English.
You also used a clock just now for your lunchtime.
That's a perfect sign you are learning time descriptions.
We absolutely love that you are looking for these cues.
You are definitely focusing on the simple present tense.
Like when you confirmed your coffee choice earlier.
We are seeing great signs of progress. Now we know your entire basic daily structure.